Well, hello.
Hi, everybody.
And we have the Judy in the Skies fan club with us today. And I'm so excited to see you ladies.
Yes.
Thanks for being here and getting the seat warm.
Yeah. Hi, Linda. Hi, Christine. Hi, Sarah. So happy that you were able to come
Yeah. So I when I came in this morning, I was hearing Cary Grant, and that's why I said Judy. Do you remember that when he said that in the movie?
Yeah. No, Cary Grant never said it.
Oh, wasn't he? Oh, it never was said?
He was never said. Yeah, apparently somebody made that up. That's what I've heard. So, yeah.
I had no idea because I can hear it. I can hear it in my mind.
I know, right? Okay. What do they call that when they say that people think like the
Mandela effect?
What do they call it?
Mandela effect.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Hi, Maureen. It's good to see you too. Yeah, I'm shocked, but that Mandela effect is, everybody, like people were thinking Nelson Mandela died and he was in jail and then he came out and that kind of thing.
Interesting.
It is interesting. Hi, okay? Yeah. So so I'm so happy to have Judy back and catch up with her. And
thank you. I was so excited to, because I threw it out there when we had.
Always. Yes. I just don't process well sometimes especially in the fall, but anytime.
Okay, thank you so much. And anybody else, I would love to, I think one of the things that how I came across this channel, and you were a very big part of this that got me out there, and Linda and Sarah and Christine, and of course Deborah, she basically, like I would say, she kicked me out of the nest. My thing was to show people that they don't have, if they're intimidated about reading and getting into this modality, it doesn't have to be book text. Like I read visual for me. And so I think
no wrong way. Wrong way. Yeah. And that's what kept me from tarot. I mean, I don't read many tarot cards. However, my very favorite is actually a tarot deck. And it reads like an oracle, and it's the Osho Zen Tarot. And Sarah just got it because I told her about it. But it's hard to find. It's an old deck.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Look at this. It's like, here's a picture, and it says projection.
Oh. Okay.
And so, but this is all. It doesn't say like the Queen or the King or the It's always the court cards I had trouble with. It wasn't major arcana, and I really believe Deborah's helped me get relaxed about it, because when I got her deck, I thought, oh, this isn't so bad.
She has a lot of really good visuals. Like I remember one time I was reading for a client, and I looked at this card. I just pulled this one up, and I said that I was reading for the client, and I said, now was this person like very stern and kind of abusive? Because when I looked at it, I'm looking at his face, and I'm looking at this like somebody who would actually strike somebody, and that was the case.
Oh, wow. Really? So it really does come out. It really, really does. Yep. Oh, hi, Edward. You're stuck on an employee call. Well, you have a good employee call. We love you, and we know that you're, take care, sweetie. Court cards with your nemesis, Sarah. Wow, that's amazing. So I do want to welcome Tawny Rowe from Australia. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. And I want to tell you guys about our readings we're going to do today, but I'm going to chat a little more. We're going to do readings where I pull two cards that say, fall back. What do we got to fall back on? Because it's the fall, right? And then Judy will do two cards for what's going to happen before we spring forward, sort of, or what what's the outcome of the falling back. And then we'll switch. So then I'll read the spring and she'll read the fall. Does that make sense, everybody? I hope so. Anyway.
We're going to go with that.
Yeah, we're going to go with it. Maureen, do you have either incense or smudge? And I don't want you to be nervous about using your pendulum. Let's talk about it for a minute. What I do is every time I get a pendulum, I smudge it and I ask it a question. And this is what you're supposed to do with the pendulum. You want to say, thank you for allowing, being in my life and making yourself known. And the first thing I want to know is what is your yes? And then you wait. And it will show you. And some people, usually yes is, I think it's around and around, but there's back and forth and around, isn't it?
Right. So mine is clockwise is a yes, counterclockwise is a no.
Okay, and then there you go.
Swings back and forth, it's a yes, and then this way it's a no. But like you said, you ask the pendulum what is their yes.
Yep. And then you get some that it's like, what is my I don't know? Because they sometimes won't answer you.
Yeah.
And so it could be that they just sit still, or they could be like this,
Right. Or they could be like, I don't want to tell you. It's like it's for you to know, right?
Right. Yes, so, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I hope that helps. And just ask for the white light of protection, Maureen. You're not asking for nefarious reasons. So it isn't like, I'd like to know if someone's going to die tomorrow. It isn't like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, somebody will eventually die tomorrow.
Well, that's true, but but you don't want to predict it either. Yeah. Free will, Terry, and holding your space. That's it, girlfriend.
Hi. Yes. Free will.
Yeah. I'm glad to see you, sweetheart. It's good to see you. And Jenny, I'm glad. Yeah. I was taught that probably 4 or 5 years ago. I didn't use one before that. And then we have, of course, and this is a little different, but we also have the good old dowsing rods that you can, and again, you ask the question, you ask the question of any of those things. Yeah. Oh, you got them too.
I do too. Yeah. And,
awesome.
And Aley, mine is different because my yeses are open and my no's are closed. But
there you go.
I'm a Libra rising, so Libra in the first house means the whole horoscope's turned upside down. And so, Anne Orley, she's an amazing astrologer.
No, all right. So my birthday is Monday, and I'm a Libra.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. But I'm a Pisces rising. No, I'm sorry. No. Actually, I'm a Capricorn rising, and that's why I work so freaking hard.
Yes.
And I'm a Pisces moon. Yeah, Pisces moon. So what is your sign?
My sun sign is a Scorpio, and I have a Taurus moon, so it's opposite.
Oh, wow. That's kind of cool, though. You're well balanced that way. Plus, with the rising sign in Libra, you got balance because, it's across from each other. And then you got the balance in Libra as well.
So, my second house, which is where my sun is, second house in Scorpio, I have Mercury, Neptune, the sun, and Venus in retrograde in my second house.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's so many things to learn. I've always had the standard astrology. Then Michelle Marie, who does astrology, she did the Vedic. Wow. It's different, but there were so many things that were the same that were interesting.
Yeah. It's like one sign difference. Yeah.
Yep. Hello, Amanda. It's good to see you. Are you talking with the ghost today? She said she saw a ghost at her work.
She did?
She did. And you can, you should invite them to sit down and have lunch with you. She works in a daycare, which is beautiful. I love it. Yeah. She's the cook. So.
Oh, I love to cook. So you're talking my language.
All right. Sounds
because good. I have my moon is in Taurus, which is ruled by Venus. So anything that has to do with food, smells, decor, love.
Yeah. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, thanks, you guys. It is next Monday. It wasn't this past Monday, but I appreciate it. I celebrated it early with my family in Oregon, and I had a great weekend with them until my kidney stone decided to make its entrance. And
can't they blow those out like ultrasound?
No, I wish they could. They can open up your ureters to help you get rid of them, which it did. It only was, but the pain, the intensity of the pain in that 24 or 48 hours it's worse than, it's like having a baby. It really is. It's bad. But, hi, Michelle. It's nice to see you. So everybody, if you want a reading, just put yes or whatever, and I'll click it up. Hi, Mary. It's nice to see you. And we're going to do today, we're doing 2 cards for fall and what you need to know before spring forward. All right. And so, yeah. So what's everybody else been up to? Are you happy that it's fall?
It's actually, yes, I do, because fall is one of my favorite times of the year. Fall and spring, you know.
Yeah.
So it's interesting because it's cool in the morning. I got 1:11 right here on my clock. So.
All right. How magical.
My numbers.
Yeah.
It's cool in the morning, and in the evening it's still, or in the afternoon, it's like around, you know, late 70s, sometimes 80s. So
yeah.
You're getting some warm weather too, right?
Yes. Oh, yes. Actually, it's what is it today? 67. And okay. And usually here, unless we have heat sometimes, but most of the time it's in the 70s here. And people don't realize it. But yeah, the leaves are awesome. You're right. But I went back out for a walk because I had walked for that weekend with my family. And because I had to stop because I had bunions that were hurting me for so long. But I said, I got to get out. I was walking 7 miles. I do everything in excess.
Yeah, go big or go home. So now, did you guys do the John Candy, you know, big family get together yet on that?
No, it doesn't come out until in October. So we're going to meet up on, I think it's the 12th.
Okay. And I heard you guys talking about that.
I got shirts for my family.
Did you?
from we love planes, trains, and automobiles, and Uncle Buck. Yeah, those are our 2 favorites. So I see Douglas. All right, so it's 78 in DC. Oh,
wow! Expecting rain.
No, the pool closes on 10/9. Linda, you're not going to wear your long johns and go in?
Yeah. She's got a jacuzzi, so yeah.
You can walk in there. That's what I've been trying.
Mermaids. Mermaids and bubbles.
Crystal loves the color of your hair, and I agree. It's the first thing I noticed, Crystal, when we came on backstage. So yeah. All right. So let's see. 3. Well, you have 5 crochet projects going on. Need more skull shaws for Halloween. That's wonderful, Anita. I love that. That's great. Yeah. All right. Jenny, you going? Are you going on another trip? I know, Garnet, Uncle Buck. Oh, that's right. Your surgery. I forgot, Linda. Okay. All right. Garnet, hoy, hoy, hoy. It's good to see you, my dear. Yeah. All right. So we got 6 people so far. So why don't we just go ahead and start? Yeah. So we got Mary Thornberry jumped right in there first. All right, Mary. So I'm going to go in here first for the fall and see what you need to know about falling back.
And are we going to does it matter if I do 2 different decks for 2 different
You do whatever Judy does.
Whatever Spirit wants.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Mary. So the first card I get is Love and Relationships, Hearts. Now, that can be a relationship with anybody, of course. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It even can be one of your pets. But I have here, spend more time centered in, because I'm concerned. Whenever I see hearts, I know that it's love, and it's and I still, I'm going to say blood pressure. Check your blood pressure, Mary, because mine is awful, and I never think about it because we women don't really have, well, blood pressure doesn't give you any signs anyway. And it's not a health scare. But because the heart came up, just check but it says here that this fall will be the key to some important choices. And maybe that might be getting someone to help you on the farm. I don't know. And so I'm just going to leave that out there. But this one is the keys to important choices. So that's for you for the fall. Right? And for the spring?
So I'm doing what Mary needs to know moving forward.
You're doing, what she's going to.
Okay. All right. So the first one I got for you, Mary, I'm pulling from the numerology, or excuse me, I'm sorry, the Prism.
Yes. Uh-huh.
And what I got for her was intuition. So Spirit is saying that moving forward, and I think you already know this, but they really want you to tap into your intuition, because I think that's going to really help you kind of moving forward, kind of like going off of what Aley had mentioned in regards to this love or another person or people that you're dealing with. I think using your intuition is going to help you be able to decipher what the kind of communication, the relationships that you have with these people. So I'm going to read it really quick for you. It says, intuition is an inner knowing that we all possess, and society encourages us to ignore the deep knowledge that sits within us and asks us to use our intellect instead. And that's not what we want to do. We want to use our intuition instead, because it says sometimes intellect alone can't guide you where you need to go. The more you pay attention to your intuition, the stronger it becomes. What is your intuition trying to tell you, and where is it guiding you to? So any kind of situation that you're in, your spirit team wants you to know to tap into your intuition, and that will be your greatest strength, which is interesting because the next card I got for you was the King of Wands, right? Look at there's a lion right behind you. That's your intuition guiding you forward.
Wow. Wow. Yes, and she said it would be nice because she needs help pickling cukes and cantaloupe in the drizzle today. Picking them. Yeah. Just say, hey, come on down. I'll give you some. Yeah, help me out for a few hours.
Ask and you shall receive. How's that?
No, I would be there in a heartbeat if I lived close by, Mary.
I know, I would too.
I know you would let me have some.
Anything with food, I'm there. I'm there for you.
All right, Mary. Thank you, my dear. And Mary is very intuitive anyway. So, yeah.
Okay.
So just Mary, I'm going to move us over here. Hang on a second. Ooh. All right. Yeah, Mary trusts her intuition. So I'm really happy.
So good.
Yeah. All right. So we got Jenny. And so we're just switching and Judy's going to do the fall and I'll do the spring. Yeah.
Okay. So for Miss Jenny, and this is for whatever's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What does she need to know to fall back?
What does she need to know? So let me pull for Jenny what your spirit wants you to know for. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold, please.
No worries. Take your time. No hurry.
Hi, Anya. I always tell people when I'm collaborating with others, I don't know how people do this by themselves. I don't know how you do this by yourself. I don't know how Miss Sherry does it by herself.
Yeah. You just after a while, it just becomes really kind of like, what's really funny is when you do it by yourself and you think, oh, I don't know how things are going here, and then somebody says, oh my God.
Okay, so Miss Jenny, what I got for you is what they're talking about, because I've got in the what I'm letting go of, or it's interesting. I got the Two of Cups. So is there a relationship, a job, or something that connects you with another person? Or it could be, like I said, a job. It could be even something that you, in my case, let's say I left, another home to another place. So interesting about this, I'm going to kind of go over the next card that I pulled. But there's a definitely, if you're releasing something, it's telling me that you're releasing something that is attached to something else, a person. Now, the next card that I pulled was from a totally different deck. It's the Crystal Oracle. And it is, okay, here it is. This one is petrified wood. And I don't know if you've ever seen petrified wood. I've got a petrified wood sphere. It's beautiful. Do you? Oh my gosh. Because you think about it, it's actually wood that's been squished together to actually form a rock formation. It's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
It's interesting because this tells me it's what it says is you're standing the test of time, transformation, and strength. So it says true wisdom stands the test of time because it stems from the eternal part of our nature, the soul. A magical transformation is about to occur in an unexpected turn of events. This all the result of strength and commitment you have shown towards something you truly believe in.
Well, my cards are very much aligned with this. So
really?
Yes. And the other thing I'm thinking as I saw the stone was that something has been cast in stone.
Oh, wow. That's a great analogy.
And do you remember the old story, The Sword and the Stone?
Yeah.
Where he has to pull out the stone from the, the sword from the stone. And the only person that can pull that out is the real king.
Right.
And he just goes over. Everybody else has been trying. Anyway, so Ginny, what it is before spring that will present itself as you spring forward is your ascension process. Look at this.
Oh,
this is magical. It almost looks as though you've got orbs in this card, Ginny.
Yes.
And it says to trust the process because you have reached maturity in your spiritual world. And so I think it's reminding you, as Judy says, you know, we tend to think to ourselves, oh, I don't know how anybody can do that. I don't know if this is right or where. But as we move along, we just say, they're doing this, not me. So I'm going to trust the process. And this process is moving right along. Moving.
That's beautiful, Aley. Look at look at your card colors and look at the colors I have.
I know. I know.
They're similar.
And Ginny does a lot of commuting. She has to go to different jobs and travel a lot. So, you know, that maybe that's getting old, Ginny. I don't know. I know you can't retire, but you know, maybe something else is on the horizon. So wowee. That's wonderful. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, it gave me chills too, especially when yes, Millie, it's Excalibur, the sword. That's right. Uh-huh. Oh, Ayers Rock in, is that around here? It's a petrified stump of a giant old tree. Wow. Hi, Jackie B. It's good to see you. And Lori.
And Millie. Hi, Millie.
Yes, Millie's here. Good for you. I heard we can watch it on YouTube. Is that right? We can watch. I mean, I'm not a big, I don't stay up that late, but Seattle was one of the Sinclair Next Star markets as well. And, you know, I'm going to do what I can do. I already had dumped Hulu over the weekend, and I'm not real anxious to get it back. So
yeah. Well, they want to charge you more.
Yeah, I know they do. Anya, we're doing specific readings today, but we'll try to answer as closely as we can to the question that you posted. All right. And if anybody wants a reading, just put in yes. We're doing a fallback, spring forward sort of deal. Devil's Tower is a petrified old tree. Wow. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So the next one we have is another Mary. Welcome. So I gotta switch and be the fall girl here. As long as I'm not the patsy, I'm all right. Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, some of these cards I haven't used for a year or so. So
isn't it interesting when you haven't used cards in a while and you kind of go like, what am I going to get? And you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll take it. So these are actually called the Rustic Oracle, and they're for the fall. So that's why I pulled these. But this is a lantern. Oh my God, that brings me to the hermit. You know, the hermit holds up the lantern in order for us to see the way ahead and enlighten the pathway. So new opportunities are coming to you. When you see a lantern, you know that you are going to have something that will enlighten you along your pathway. And I get the pipe, which is you'll have a smooth transition with that. So I don't know if you're looking for a new job, a new relationship, a new place to live. I don't, you know, whatever it is, it looks like it's really good for the fall. So thank you.
Wow. Okay, so this is for Mary. Let me pull another one from here. I'm gonna. Okay. So the first card I pulled for you, Mary, for moving forward is through the numerology deck, and the card I got for you is Nature. Nature, and it's green, and you see the green. So for me, this is telling me that your spirit team wants you to tap into your heart. And I think that they're asking you to go into nature to do that, because when we're in nature, like we're literally in nature outside of our walls, we really feel so much better. It makes us feel like we're grounded, we're connected.
Absolutely.
And so they're saying that this card indicates a need to spend quality time in nature. Nature has the ability to heal and replenish you when you're feeling tired, anxious, or depressed. I think I can use this too.
I think we all can. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Even a 10-minute walk outside can help.
It can.
And the card that I got next was, I pulled from the Prism Oracle. And this is just really interesting. Let me see. I'm going to, here it is. The card that I got for that is fear. And this one is telling me to like release the fear. Okay. That you may be feeling the fear, because we were talking about being anxious, right? With this other card, with this card, and to get out in nature, because they're asking you, you know, fear is what? False evidence appearing real. This is telling you to you know, face courage in honoring you. And it says here, moments like these are often the most definitive in life and act as the greatest teachers and catalysts for positive change. So it says, what is holding you back and what are you afraid of? And it says, sit with these questions. And I'm telling you that if you get out in nature, I think you're going to get some answers and some clarity.
Yeah.
And
it looks like a doorway. So it's almost like,
oh my God,
the doorway and don't let the fear stop you. Yeah, I love that.
That's why I love working with you, because you kind of give me some other ideas on what this card could actually symbolize.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seeing your real
yeah, there you go. Yeah. And it's all about symbol, really. It really is.
You said that I need to release that fear for sure. Yeah.
You're welcome. Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I agree. I feel that way too. So
yeah. Yep. And Mary Thornberry said that there have been 8 million views of Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah. Oh, I love this one too. Mary Thornberry says, I say, look through that door and create what you want to see.
Oh, I love that, Mary. Thank you.
And that's why I really love the chat, because they give me ideas as well.
Yeah.
Hi, Barbara. If you would like a reading, we're doing specific readings today. And just put yes if you want one. All right. So we got Miss Sarah. All right, Miss Sarah.
So Sarah, this gets feeling. So Sarah and I we do a show on Tuesday. We just started this, a pilot yesterday. And well, hopefully we can talk about it at the end of the show. I don't know how many people.
Yeah.
But every other Tuesday. So we did it yesterday. So we're going to do it not this coming Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. And we'll post it on our channel. It's so much fun.
Oh, I love that. I'm glad. Good.
It's kind of like what we're doing here, but a little different.
It's fun.
So just wanted to give a shout out to Sarah on that one. Okay, so for Sarah. Wow, okay, all right. And Sarah and I read similar.
You had the same teacher too.
Yeah, I think we drove for Deborah.
No, Deborah has brought so many tarot readers out. She's fat, and she has her own deck. If you don't know what I'm talking about,
oh my gosh, okay, I love this.
Yeah.
Well, and you've launched, like I have here, like you basically brought and launched a lot of readers into the world. They were kind of like birthed us out as well.
Midwife.
And we appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate you all.
Okay, now I got to find this one because.
Take your time, honey. Take your time. It's all right.
Okay.
This is a good time for me to say that please sign up and like and subscribe to Judy in the Skies.
Oh, and, thank you.
Yeah. And just so you all know where to go.
So the card I got for you, Sarah, I pulled from Deborah's deck. And the card I got for you, the first one I got was Judgment. And I think when I look at this, it's like I'm looking at this angel up here, and I'm seeing this person standing looking up there, and I'm getting the idea of look at the bigger picture and try not to judge yourself, because it's like I feel like you're walking right here, like this is you, like you're walking into your ascension, and to look at the angel as far as like a guidance. Even though this person is looking here, this is you, like you're in the middle of this. You're like ready to go. Because the next card I got for you is the Prism Oracle. and the card I got is energy. And this is orange, so it's going to be the sacral chakra, which is, going to be the creativity that you have. And oh my God, Aley, Sarah is amazingly creative. You should see that.
She is. Yeah.
And she's a Virgo, so she's very analytical, and she's a teacher, so she's got all that. And it says the energy is, when this card appears, it asks you to pay attention to the energy that you're either recently cultivated or like to cultivate, and to tap into the momentum of something that you've been working on. I mean, it's just like you can't make this stuff up. It's like you already are going to ascend. You're already there. You just need to look up. Don't judge yourself. You're good. You're beautiful. You're amazing.
Yeah.
Tap into that.
And I know Virgos do like to think they aren't good enough in some cases. That's just not true. No.
Yes. They analyze. Yes.
Yeah. A lot of orange. There's a lot of orange in this card, but
no way.
Traveling, Sarah, before the spring, and that doesn't necessarily mean physically, but there's going to be a lot of travel over the mountains to the sunrise. And so the next card is really cool. Wait till I tell you what it is. And and she ended up buying these cards, so she's going to do a deep dive, no doubt. But you are going to be doing some traveling to integration of all the skills that you have.
Oh my gosh.
To balance them out. And if you look at the face, it's a lot of modalities have a lot of the Asian Taoist stuff in it. And of course the yin and yang is also, but you're gonna start having that balance, that integration, and a lot of movement, obviously, with traveling before the spring.
Yes, Sarah is amazing. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Pink Lily, if you would like to have we're doing specific readings. So if you would like to be included, just put yes. You have been seeing an angel everywhere. Oh, well, they're with you.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love it. Uh-huh. All right. So, yeah. So we have C. Douglas.
Okay.
And I gotta move us again. All right. There we go. I hope it's not making people dizzy. I'm not trying to do that, everybody. All right. So we have I'm going to do the fall. So let's see what the fall is.
Hi, Pink Lady. It's cute.
Are you going on an upcoming adventure, C. Douglas? Because what I have here doesn't mean you have to go in a canoe. But it's like a fall adventure. Like maybe I don't know. For me, if it would be an adventure to go to an apple orchard and pick apples, or go to a pumpkin patch and go in one of those mazes. I mean, this may be totally not what you're interested in, but that might be it, a fall adventure. But it also means that a canoe really needs smooth sailing on the water because, it's kind of tippy. You don't want to lean too far this way or that way, especially, and have your partner in there who's rowing. And also you have to be careful with the paddles because you could go in circles, So, but I love that this adventure is awaiting you. And on this adventure, it says to look for feathers, which are symbols of divine guidance. It can be any kind of a feather. It doesn't have to be a specific kind of feather. Or you may even end up just seeing these in odd places. Like, I've had it before where I went outside and I was doing something and I came inside and I had a little white feather on my shoulder. And I took that as a really good sign. So it's whatever you would, somebody might be trying to get a hold of you from up above. So there you go.
Wow. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
So C. Douglas, what I did is I pulled for you. I was drawn to pull from the Angels and Ancestors deck.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Paul.
And the card that I got was from, these are in chapters, so I have them like in chapters so I can kind of tell you what messages are coming from. So this is Guardians and Messengers. So the card that I got for you that was pulled was Animal Guardian. It says, trust your instincts. Well, this is something I want to share with you real quick. is that it's the actual card on the front of the cover. And to me, when I read something like that and I notice something like that, it means that it's like an exclamation point. So it's like, this is not just a random card that gets pulled, right? I mean,
right.
So it's something very special. And so your guardian angels are saying to you, trust the powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself and your talents. It says the animal guardian is the card that represents the angels of the animal kingdom. Animals are angels of nature who have incredible lessons to offer and medicine that can support you on your spiritual journey.
Wow.
So then I got drawn to over here, and I pulled from the Life Purpose deck, and this is Doreen.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And what do I get? Spiritual teacher. And it says, to heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So to me, it's telling me that you are a healer, and it's telling you to listen to your instincts. And it has, like, one of Aley's old cards had all the modalities of different teachings. And then you have
there's another one. The word is onism or oneism, I guess. Maybe it's O-N-I-S. I thought it's just O-N-I-S-M, but it's like the agreement with all of these. Beautiful.
That's beautiful. So it's like, wow, what a powerful confirmation.
Yeah, these are powerful readings today. Sometimes this is what, I don't know, my guides just say, do something different. So I love that. Thank you. Thank you for being willing to do something different.
Yeah. We need you. We need you.
So, whoops. Got it. No, you read. Yeah, it is your turn. Sorry, everybody. Okay. I'm making everybody crazy here. All right. So Maureen's the next person. I'm sorry, everybody.
Maureen. Hi, Maureen. Okay. So let's see.
Oh, really, Mary? Feathers. Amanda says feathers are also your family, and people are talking about how they use or see feathers. Hi, Lottie. Good to see you, honey.
Lottie B. Hi.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's nice when you see something like feathers or like coins.
Yep. Or music on the radio that.
So for me, it's like seeing a hawk that sits on top of like the highway. And it's not like a regular, like a crow or something. It's always a hawk.
It's interesting because Keith told me that we have one owl that has lived here in the back. You never see it, but you hear it at night. And he said the other day there were two owls hooting over here and one owl hooting over here. And I said, I don't really like that. I don't know if that means death or not, but maybe it's death of something. So
owls, you're saying that? I would think it's a family, like a group of.
It could be, or it could be wisdom.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, because they can.
Maybe the owls were saying, "Make sure she retires."
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Are you frozen, hon? Or am I frozen?
They watched it.
Let us know who's frozen. We can't. Frozen? Oh, yep. Okay. Are we both up? Okay. I never know if it's me or if it's
so Maureen. Okay. Let's see what I'm going to pull this before I share. Okay. So I was drawn to pull from the Crystal Oracle deck. This one here, in case you're interested. And the card that I got for you is Snowflake Obsidian. Oh, I've got one of these spheres. They're so beautiful.
I have one on.
Do you really? Oh my gosh. Hello. Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Maureen, this is an exclamation point as well. It says empowerment, protection, ideas, and talents are the meanings or words for you. And it says you have so many wonderful inspirations, ideas, and talents that to date you have kept hidden. Hello. It says protecting and nurturing them within the fertile and loving landscape of your heart and imagination. And rightly so, for the last few years have been like a incubation period, a time in which you have subconsciously been collecting creative fuel to be used at a later date. Well, that time is now come.
Wow.
You will soon begin to express and empower your ideas and inspirations as you discover practical applications for them in the physical world. It's time for you to shine, so do not hold back any longer. Wow.
It's also time for you to smile, Maureen, because she just got her teeth redone, and she's working.
Oh, really?
Her.
Oh,
Yes,
well, beautiful.
Yeah.
So the next card I was drawn to pull from the Prism Oracle, and you got the card of surrender. Okay, and it says, by ceasing to resist, you can create peace for yourself. The act can be uncomfortable at first because it hurts the ego. But when we surrender and let go, we free the parts of ourselves that worked so hard to fight. Now that you are free, what can you do? What new pathways can you go down? So they want you to basically surrender and let go of old things that you haven't. Okay, hang on here. They're telling you to surrender and just let things happen. Like pull things from the shelf that you've been working on. Where is that card? The snowflake obsidian. And get these out. You've got something that you need to share with other people, and they want you to let it go.
Share it.
And share it. Yeah.
Beautiful. You're making her cry. There you go, honey. We love you, honey. So before spring, they want you to make sure that you hold the vision. And it says here, a new earth is coming. And that might be for you. It might be for us all. Remember when we heard that if our light is strong enough and our energy is uplifted, we can hold up 750,000 other people who need the help. So you are a big light in your community and actually in the place you live, because you are the youngest person in that retirement place. And so you hold the light for all those folks. And then it says, just get yourself focused on what it is Maureen wants. If you're not doing what you want, or there's something missing between fall and spring, you can get your focus up and you can start using your affirmations and you can have whatever you want.
Yay.
You go. All right. Hi, Zainab. It's nice to see you. Thank you. All right. So here's the readings we have. I want to give you the list because we have to close. I can't take any new ones at this point because it's, we're getting in. So I have Christine's next, and then Polly, and then Lori, Lorie, and then Anya, Barbara, Janice, Jackie, Anita, and Pink Lily. And that's like 9 people. So
yeah.
We may go a little bit over here, but yeah, we want to make sure that we don't. So there's no more, no new requests at this point. I'm so sorry. We are almost quarter of. So we just, we'd be here all day. People would just keep, but we love you all. And we're really,
we love that. Yeah.
We are happy you're here. So Miss Christine, I have to tell you a secret. Of course, everybody's going to hear it. I'm down to 118 pounds.
What?
From 160.
Wow. That's beautiful.
I started almost 2 years ago in January. And I've just been, I've been taking the semaglutide, whatever you want to call it. And it's done well for me. It really has. I'm not hungry. When I eat right. But I don't want to fade away. So I just want to get to a point where I can have a little tiny bit of a shot. Just maintain. That's what I want, because I sure like junk food. And I don't need it. Yeah. All right, Christine, your heart is so embedded in this community. You have heart. I pulled another one that I also had from Mary. And of course, it can also mean make sure your heart is taken care of by yourself and don't let anybody break your heart. You know what I mean? Like be, what's the word I want to say? Don't let anybody hurt you if possible. In other words, just watch out and be careful of that in any relationship. But look at this, girl. You are making steady growth.
Aww.
And I love this. You are walking out there in the through the forest, and look at the clearing ahead. I mean, this is really big. So remember that you are making steady progress, and steady progress is always better than really fast and swift stuff happening, because sometimes it unseats us and makes us a little nervous. So yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, Christine. Hi, Christine. Love you, girl. I'm pulling from the Crystal Oracle for you. And the card that I got for you, which is interesting, is clear quartz. And I always love carrying this with me, clear quartz with you, or any kind of like talisman, if you have a stone talisman. But it says wealth, creativity, abundance, and healing. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong one. But you know what? It's not.
No accidents. No accidents.
Yes. So you were supposed to hear that. Because I thought when I first saw wealth, creativity, abundance, and healing, I know exactly what that meant. So we're going to move on, because I know this, it actually goes with the next card. So that is so crazy.
I know. No.
Okay,
no
harmony, meditation, protection, infinite possibilities.
Wow.
Okay, so it says clear quartz crystal can be programmed with whatever qualities you desire. For just like you, this crystal is full of infinite possibilities. This card is asking you to reflect on all that you would love to have and achieve in life. Make a list and then mentally infuse this card, or the quartz crystal, which is interesting because the next card I got for you is the King of Wands. And I truly believe this is when you and Benny go on retirement. When Benny finally retires, here's Benny. And then
Mr. Fryer.
Right? And then you guys are going to be out there loving life and just, exploring and doing just amazing fun stuff. So that's definitely what I feel for you on this.
Oh, you're welcome, Christine.
Yeah.
Thank you for being such a super moderator as well.
She is.
Thank you to Linda, and thank you all the moderators. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, hug tour is right.
All right, Polly, you came back just in time. All right. Oh, I got to move again. Sorry, everybody. We're just switching because both of us are she's reading the fall, what you fall into, and I'm reading what's coming up for spring. So that's kind of what we're doing. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. Let's go with that. Okay, I'm just going to read this real quick. For you, Polly, I got for you that what you're following is sensitivity. It says you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So it's kind of like, I know that a lot of people are sensitive at this time, but particularly for you, your guys wanting you to know that, you are sensitive. And so let's see what the next card is going to draw so that we can come up with a little bit more clarity on this. It says you're becoming more sensitive and needed to make changes accordingly. Well, then you're going to be telling her how to do that, right? Because you're going to be doing the opposite. So let me go ahead and pull I'm going to pull from the Crystal Oracle. That's what I'm drawn to.
Okay.
And see what other information that we have for Polly in regards to this.
Yeah.
Sensitivity. So what other information does she need to know about the sensitivity portion of this reading? Okay, let's see. That's beautiful. Okay, interesting. Huh. Let me see. Okay, this one. Huh. Okay. Azurite. Is that correct? Azurite. It says
Azurite. Yep. Beautiful stone.
It's stunning. Look at it. It's blue. It says self-confidence, creativity, expanding awareness. Okay. What's interesting is she literally has blue wings. Literally has blue wings here.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. It says, believe in yourself, for you have the ability to materialize your dreams. Throughout the coming months, you will begin to expand your horizons and explore new possibilities for your life. You will realize that all you need in order to manifest your dreams is self-confidence. Believe in yourself and do not let anything stand in your way.
There you go. There you go. It might be also, Polly, that this azurite or a blue stone, it doesn't have to be an azurite, that it would be really good for you if you're interested in knowing what stone might work for you. Yeah. That's awesome. So I'm getting here, you got the Buddha, and the Buddha is consciousness. And so what they're asking you to do is to reflect inward, to look at, sit in Zen, because this is actually a Zen deck. And Zen means relax, do your breathing, and know that all is well. Because I don't know if you're fighting too hard for something, or if you need to put on an armor or not before spring. But the armor will save you, of course. But we don't have to fight so hard. We can allow things like a flow in the water to go over the rocks. So they're both of these cards tell me they want you to sit with it and relax with it, and all things will reveal themselves to you. There you go.
Wow.
All right. So let's see who we got. Lori, are you here? Can you let us know? Anya, you're next. Barbara then. And so let us know you're here. I'll do that so that and I know, Anya, you said your thing might come out. I'm not going to ask you to do it. All right. You're welcome, Polly.
So Lori's here?
We're not sure yet. Lori, you still here, hon? If not, I'm going to move on to Anya. Yes, good girl. Thank you for letting me know. All right. Oh, my goodness. You're not the only one. Wow. You got the lantern as well. And, as I said before, thanks, Barbara. Thanks, Anya. You hold the lantern up because this will enlighten new opportunities for you. If you look at the tarot card, you'll see that that's what the Hermit is, the one that holds up the lantern. But this is something new coming to you, in the fall, while this fall season is happening. And, what I really like about doing fall and spring readings is that sometimes it takes more than one season to get through something. And we know winter is kind of a dead zone in some cases. So, keep that candle lit and keep your eye out for the opportunity. And right now in the fall, start planting the seeds for what you want to occur for you come next year and into the spring.
This is, Aley, you're not going to believe this. Remember how you pulled the lantern and that was someone else's message as well?
Yep.
So I'm pulling out of the numerology deck. That was the one that I was drawn to. And I pulled the cards out, and there was one other card at the bottom, and that was one that I had pulled for somebody else. So I stuck that card in the middle, right? And I'm shuffling. What do I get? I get the same card. Yeah. Same exact card.
That means it's for more than one person, too.
One person, yes. Yeah. So, wow. Okay, so, Lori, let me find you. I'm so sorry. I was just like, there's just no way. And then I looked down, and I'm like, wow. That is so crazy. So nature, okay, and then again, a green, it's the heart chakra. This card indicates the need to spend quality time in nature. So it's like they want you to get out there and truly tap into Mother Gaia and feel her, like totally feel her. It says nature has the ability to heal and replenish you when you're feeling tired, anxious, and or depressed. Even 10-minute walk outside will help you revitalize, balance, and ground you. And it says merge yourself in with Mother Nature. So let me pull another card for you to give us a little bit more information. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Look at her. She's in nature.
She surely is.
She was these are exclamation points. They're like, be one with nature. They love you. They want you to bask in her blessings for you.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Get out there, Lori, in the fall and do some walking. There you go.
Yeah. Like a tree, plant root vegetables or something, Oh, that's so great.
All right. So Anya, we're reading, as you can see, fall and spring. You're asking about your healing. If it comes through, it will come through. Otherwise, the other message is something you need to hear. So just because we're doing specific readings today. All right. There you go, sweetheart. Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is really interesting. Okay, let's see. Anya. Okay. Well, I appreciate everybody coming out and joining us today.
I know. This has been a great.
Wonderful.
Absolutely. Yep.
Anya. Wow. Okay. Huh. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull this. Okay. Here it is. And it's under the warrior symbols I'm pulling for you. This is the angels and ancestors deck.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, where are you? I just had you. And let's see. Okay. Okay, so the chapter that it's coming out of is the warrior symbols. And the card that I'm getting for you is the stag, which is trust and thrive. Ooh. And when you look at this, I'm actually being drawn to like the green behind the stag as well, which is love. It's a heart chakra.
Yeah.
Also that there's a continuation, because I look at the pattern on the back, there's like the circles are like, kind of like infinite. And the stag is strong, majestic, I feel. It says the message is, come alive and thrive, stand in your light and glory with the grace and majesty. It says the stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic traditions, the stag with his crown of antlers is known as the king of the forest and is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. So let's see what else we come up with you on that one. Mm-hmm. I'm going to pull I'm being drawn from the Prism Oracle. Mm-hmm. So let's see what other information that your spirit team wants you to know. And it's interesting because it's like when I look at the stag, I always think of like the wintertime, because like hunters go out there and they hunt.
Uh-huh.
So.
While you're doing that, the symbol that was behind the deer is an ancient one by 3 interlocking spirals. It's called a triskelion, and it's associated with the Celtic culture. Yeah. And it symbolizes life, death, rebirth, past, present, future, or mind, body, and spirit. So, wow.
That's amazing. That's awesome. Thanks, Aley. Sure.
I had to look it up, but I knew it was something, and I knew it was Trisk something. Yeah.
So the card that I got from the Prison Oracle is disruption. So there's like I got the words, there's a disruption in the force, like this shocking pink color, this card demands attention. It represents intensity, innovation, and nonconformity. It's a catalyst for releasing fear in order to make bold and courageous moves. What is stagnant in your life that needs to change? That's a question for you that they want you to ask yourself. Uh-huh. How can you shake things up a bit? And how can you continuously innovate your life in unexpected and productive ways? Yeah, I mean. Stagnation, right? Yeah.
Stag.
That's what I saw when I first read that stagnation, when I saw the stag. There's a parallel there.
Wow.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, so what I get for you, Anya, before spring is it says embrace the innocence, and that's what you do with your animal readings. You are sitting in your power with these animals, okay? And this will only flower for you. Look at that. The lotus blossom comes from the mud, so it comes from down below and brings itself into a beautiful flowering on the pond.
Yeah.
I think things are going to pick up, probably before spring, but at least by spring. Yeah.
And I like it. It's green too, and it's got the little, looks like ivy down here.
Uh-huh.
So ivy to me means growth, because ivy like grows and spreads out.
Yeah. Yeah. So Anya, bring in a beautiful deer girlfriend for your stag, so you won't be stagnated.
I love that.
It is. It's amazing. What I love is when you integrate all these different cards, and because that's what we're doing, using different decks, it still gives you the message that you were meant to hear. And it's just, actually, I love it. It makes a lot of sense. All right. So Barbara's next. And hold on, I'm going to switch. And I just want you guys, Janice, make sure you tell me if you're here, Jackie B, Anita, and Pink Lily. Just say that you're here. That would be helpful, so we know that you're waiting to be read. All right. So Barbara. All right. Mm-hmm. I love your butterfly transformation, Barbara. All right, Barbara. I don't know what's going on, but they're saying sequester a bit because your home matters. So, in the fall, we, I don't know, maybe make apple crisp, stay home, put a fire in the fireplace. And if not, put on some fuzzy socks and sit by and watch old movies. I don't know what it is, but it looks like they want you to take some time and to go inward and enjoy it and enjoy your home. Because the wheels are spinning and you're going to be moving forward from something. I don't know what it is yet, but maybe, just maybe, Judy will. I don't know, but it doesn't matter because they want you to rest up before movement. So there you go. Yeah. So, okay. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's okay. So what I got for Barbara, it's interesting because I don't know why I was drawn to the life purpose. So I don't know Barbara, but it's like I got the card energy healing. And it says your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So what's interesting, it's like, are you a healer? It's interesting because like not everybody does this kind of work, right? Mm-hmm. But in their own little environment, like they're the mom that people go to that have the right common sense. Like I remember as a kid, I would go to neighbors or other people, other women, wise women, and I would sit there and I would talk to them because I knew that I was able to get information from them that I wouldn't be able to get from my own mother, right?
Right.
So I'm not sure if
everybody has a niche. Yes.
Yes. They helped you out. And then the next card I get is the sun. Like people are
wow.
Like you are the light. And you have something to share that is healing, that people want, that they're drawn to you for that because you give them that safety and loving and it's just like you got butterflies in here, you've got the sunflower. It's just
that's like one of the best cards of the deck. It really is. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. So Barbara, I admire you for cleaning the garage. I need to pull a dumpster in, and because everything has been chewed up by mice or it's moldy or whatever, and I need to do the same thing. So I'll use you for inspiration, girl. All right. So Janice, you're going to be next, but I do want to say that Eliza has just come in, who lives in Maui, and she needs to ask for prayers for gentle rains, not torrential.
Yeah.
For the whole of Hawaii. The east end of the state, the Hawaiian island and Maui are in the worst condition. And we know what happened not too long ago in Hawaii with those horrible fires. Yeah. So absolutely, everybody, Mother Gaia, please bring down the gentle rains to all Hawaii. Thank you.
Oh, I just got chills all over.
Yeah, it really helped last time when we did that. So, yeah. Yep. All right. So, Janice. Right. Let me get. Okay. There we go.
Janice.
Thanks for letting me know you're here, guys. All right. Guys, gals, people.
Okay, Janice, this is the general for Janice.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. 61. Okay. So what I got for Janice, I got the Knight of Pentacles. And when I look at this card, this is a person that I feel is very nurturing and very stable, because the horse is stable and he's actually holding the horse by his little face, and he's holding it in a stable position. So for me, this is like either you are the stable one, or there is someone in your life who is stable, and there's an equal balance here. These people these characters get each other. They respect each other. There's that. And then what I pulled from the numerology deck, which was self-love, and it's orange, with the blue. So orange is your sacral, so it is your creativity. It's your the pleasures of your life. It's intimacy as well. So in 61, it says, this card indicates a need to focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. And by drawing this card, you are being encouraged to make your relationship with yourself the number one priority, as this is the key to happiness and manifestation of your dreams. Wow. So it's like interesting that this would come up. It's kind of like...
Yeah. And I have 2 cards that just speak to the whole thing as well.
Good.
Yeah. I got this. They want you to sit in the silence, realizing that everything is as it should be. And if you can see the picture here, these are 2 trees. One is like a bamboo tree, and the other one is probably a maple or something. It says it's not worth comparing, because both trees are just as important. So, this is so important to us. It doesn't matter if you're the bamboo, or everything has its place, its part in the world. And so don't worry, and don't compare, because it'd be pretty boring if we were all the same way or whatever. Yeah. Wow. Lulu, I'm sorry, honey. We're past due here. So, I apologize. We've got just 3 more to go. So, all right. Okay. So we got Jackie B.
Hey, Jackie B.
Yeah. Jackie B, it's good to see you. Oh, wow. All right. So your fall things to work on, or you're falling back into what you need to know. You, my dear, are flowering. And I pulled this card for someone else, but it came in a different, it was for Anya, but it was like, it depends on where the cards sit as well. I believe that, and I know actually that from our meeting on last week, that you are flowering, you're growing, you're learning, you're making your way. You are really, really, but you're doing it in the right time. You're doing it in right timing. And it will all reveal itself to you, because you are tuning in. And look what's behind this person. I don't know if you could see it. It actually looks like ghosts, but it's people's faces. I'm going to say you may be, you might be able to channel, or you might even be able to be a medium, because they're not, you can't see them as well. They're more ghost-like. There's something coming through for you. It's going to make a difference. I think so. Be open if you're open to it.
She's very intuitive.
She is.
Okay, so Jackie B, beautiful woman. I pulled from Crystal Oracle for you, and I got the amber. And amber is basically a sap. It's and it says transparency, calm, purification, and creativity are the key words. And it says here, an issue that is causing tension and friction in your life will soon erupt and come to a head. You are being urged to stay calm during this emotionally charged event. Express how you feel, but don't be drawn in to saying things you don't mean. This event is, in fact, a blessing, one that is perhaps well overdue. Through it, you will realize where you stand and how others truly feel. it's interesting because it's like, because sap, you know, sometimes sap captures like bugs in it. And then when you actually get it later, when it becomes beautiful necklaces, sometimes you can actually see the little creatures in them.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
Amber is beautiful.
In amber, yeah.
Yeah. So it's interesting. So the next card I pulled out for you, it just was drawn to is the life purpose. And I got career change, and it says, you are embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and you deserve. With the lighthouse. And it's interesting when I look at this, the lighthouse, it expands to see far and wide. It helps others to navigate so that they come into the shore safely. So you're able to be a beacon for other people to bring them to where you can help them and heal them.
She says she keeps getting creativity even when she hears from her guides and pulls cards for herself. So, wow.
Yeah, she's an amazing woman.
Yeah, she really is. Yes, it all resonates. That's good, good. Anita, I don't know if you're here. I know Pink Lily's here, and some people are saying that YouTube is spooling and spinning. So I heard that this morning. Terry Renner said that her meditation tribe, she couldn't get off the ground today. So let's finish up what we can here. And I got Pink Lily, and then we're gonna head out. So yeah. And if Anita's here, just let me know. Okay, hon? Thank you.
Okay, Pink Lily. Okay. So for Pink Lily.
Thank you, Mary.
Okay. Wow, okay. I'm pulling, the first card I get for Pink Lily, I'm pulling out of the Doreen Virtues, The Life Purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. And the second one, let's see, I'm going to try this again. Okay. I thought I was going to have to use another deck if it wasn't going to let me shuffle. Okay. So the first card I get for you, Pink Lily, is an artist, and it says, engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So I'm not sure if you're a creative. It's obviously saying that that's an exclamation point. But let's say you were not. Let's say that, you know what, well, I don't do that. But they're saying that if you were not, but even doing things like coloring, like mandalas or painting or things like that will help unlock a portion of what needs to be released to allow you to be like amplified in the creativity that you have within you.
Beautiful.
So then I got on the Angels and Ancestors deck, I got the card of, let's see, the animals. Let's see. Where are you? Let's see. In this chapter, it's the warrior symbols, and the symbol for you that was given was the snake, and it says shed old skin.
Yes.
And it says the message is cast off the old, reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. Talents to the world. That's
nice.
It says many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teaching, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is a powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential.
Wonderful. Yes. There, you know, a lot of people, when they get a snake, they think, oh, but it also is the sign of the healing. It's a sign of healing. Yeah.
What is that called? Because I got that for a client.
Caduceus, I think. Yeah. CADEU. It's a sign for any kind of person that works in medicine.
Yeah.
All right. So Pink Lily, before the end, the spring comes, they say, I'm thinking that you need to release control of something, because control is not actually something we can do. I mean, there are some things they say we can control, but some, you know, free will, we have free will as well. So they're saying that they want to you to not let things flow more, let things flow and go along as you go. It's your control was a victim of your conditioning. It's something that you probably grew up with. You know, as mothers, we'd like to be able to control our children. Of course, it's nice if we can, but we can't control them. At a certain point, there's no way. They have to make their own decisions. But what I'm getting here is that this particular animal is stuck in, it is tethered, and they can't move. And so there are just some things that we can't control, but we can try to work and change our conditioning to those things. So
nice.
Very nice. So we do have Anita here, and that will be our last reading for today.
Okay.
What's going on with you, Sue Toffee?
Working.
Working at the end of the line. Oh, well, thank you, sweetheart. Another Australian beauty. Yeah. All right. Yes, Mary, I think it is the year of the snake. I think it's the wood snake. I think so. Oh, wait a minute. I got to change again. All right. Okay. You're welcome, Pink Lily. I hope it made sense to you. We're glad you came. Thank you for being here. All right. Anita, have you got some ambitious goals that you're thinking about? Something is going to light your fire, girl. And, you know, when when our strength is lit, when the fire is lit, there's no holding us back. So I'm getting here. Your ambitious goals may be very, very good for you over this period of time. And it says you also have a very strong potential. I get garlic, and we know garlic is strong. But at the same time, the word strong comes up. You have a potential to get to this goal before the end of the spring. So go for it, girl. And you may not know what it is right at this moment because you have to think about it. Yeah.
Okay. So this is okay. All right. It's interesting because I'm getting a little like dizzy.
Well, we've been doing this a long time, and actually,
okay, that's what it is.
I am too. But the human resonance is off the charts today again.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. And the reason why I thought maybe I was getting dizzy because she's the only one that I was drawn to pull from the Romance Angels deck.
Oh, okay.
And so the card that I got was separation, and it says time apart. Okay, so this is what it says. So let's see if we can decipher this.
Yep.
It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and it could be even time apart from, you know, your work, your kids.
Yes, we partner with a lot of things in our life.
It says the romance angels are helping you during this period of separation from your partner or blank. Let's leave it blank. This card comes to you at an indication of angelic support as you spend time away from each other. While you're apart,
you might go along with her adventures coming up, she says.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, you might go by yourself. That's right.
Yeah, because I'm going like, oh my God.
I know it's really hard when you get cards like that. You're like, oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah. So I just got to say what it is, right? Because I can't not know.
Yeah.
So it says this card may indicate a temporary period of aloneness. So I guess that is the case. Such as while you are traveling for business or a time in your life when you are single and preparing for your next relationship. But I think that's what you're saying is the adventure of being alone on your
on your journey.
So it says the next card I got, I pulled from the life purpose, and it's sensitivity. It says you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Is what I get for this card. Wow. I think it's a good time when you're on your adventure that, you know, you do become sensitive because you're alone and you're traveling. And
absolutely.
You have more time to like think.
And yesterday I just went for a walk, and I was all alone, and usually have music on, and it was quiet. And I thought, this is really nice. I don't have to really think about anything. So, he's going to Mexico at the end of October, hopefully for only 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
See, Judy, usually there's but I get you. Totally. Like, how am I going to parse this out really well? So,
Right.
Yeah, I get that. I had a fabulous time with you, Judy. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. I'm sorry about the internet being kind of wonky. If you do not already, please go over and like and subscribe to Judy's channel, Judy in the Skies. And everybody have a beautiful day.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Yep. Bye-bye.